Mushi. Welcome back to Somnium, my dears. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining me this evening. We have been on a week-long respite, and I'm going to try to do a little reading before we start the game, but my voice had started to give me a bit of trouble, so please forgive me. But this is only like a couple a couple of pages. But I found a story in the Grimm's Complete Fairy Tales called The Turnip, so I thought it was appropriate since we'll be playing a food game tonight. Um, where did it go? We will be playing Touhou Mystia's Izakaya, and it's an adorable pixel game that is a restaurant simulator based on the Touhou project. So we will get into that very shortly. It's really adorable, and I just came upon it recently myself, so I'm very excited to share where I am. I just started it, so we're just going to pick up where I am currently in the game. On Thursday, we will be getting back into Cabernet and continuing our bloodlust. But for now, I want to do a little thought exploration before we get into the game. And also a reminder that streams and broadcast here are intended to be sleep aids. So please do remember to lower the brightness of your screen. Make sure that you are prepared for sleep as we get into the night. And if you do happen to catch this during your day, welcome in. This is a sleepy land, and I hope that if you take a nap today that you're able to return to this video and allow it to help you to lull into your sleep. So we won't do our full body scan tonight. We're just going to do the reading in the beginning, and then I will switch over to the game. We will do a gentle good night, and then quietly close down the broadcast. But thank you for joining me. Thank you for our returning viewers. Thank you to our new viewers and those who are able to watch the VODs. Each and every one of you are deeply appreciated. And I know that sometimes it becomes very hard to keep really striving for your goals. That's one of the things that's very important here to me in Somnium as your dream siren, is to continue to encourage people to move in life towards the things that they deeply desire, that they have in their heart, and not just, what some people may typically think about when, you say, what is your dream in modern society, in this modern age. One of the great speakers that I like to reference, something that he says, is if you could imagine what your life would be without any worry of finances or anything like that, what would your dream really be in this life? And so I want to challenge everyone to think about that for themselves. Like, if you did not have to worry about finances or what it would cost to obtain your dream, what would you really want to do with this life? And I don't think that it is ill-advised to ask people to think that way, because even if you do still go to school and have to obtain loans and do the hustle and bustle, you can still path out your life to be as close as possible to what it is that you have as a dream for yourself. Not what someone told you that they think that you should do, not even what people say that they think that you're good at, but on your own and your private thoughts. What is the deepest desire that you have for yourself? And if you didn't have anything holding you back financially, economically, familially, what would you do with your life? And I hope that you can dream tonight about what that would look like, what it would feel like, how you see yourself, and let your mind just run wild with that thought and see where it takes you. I think you'd be surprised once you remove the obstacle of fear, where your heart and your mind might allow you to softly land. So that is my challenge for my dreamers tonight. Let's go ahead and do our short reading. Again, this is the turnip out of the Grimm's Complete Fairy Tales. And we will be playing Touhou Mystia's Izakaya tonight. Thank you for joining me here in Somnium, and good night. Feels weird to say it at the beginning, huh? All right. The turnip. There were once two brothers who both served as soldiers. One of them was rich, and the other poor. Then the poor one, to escape from his poverty, put off his soldier's coat and turned farmer. He dug and hoed his bit of land and sowed it with turnip seed. The seed came up, and one turnip grew there, which became large and vigorous, and visibly grew bigger and bigger, and seemed as if it would never stop growing, so that it might have been called the Princess of Turnips. For never was such a one seen before, and never will such a one be seen again. At length, it was so enormous that by itself it filled a whole cart, and 2 oxen were required to draw it, and the farmer had not the least idea of what he was to do with the turnip, or whether it would be a fortune to him or a misfortune. At last he thought, "If thou sellest it, what wilt thou get for it that is of any importance? And if thou eatest it thyself, why, the small turnips would do thee just as much good. It would be better to take it to the king and make him a present of it." So he placed it in a cart, harnessed 2 oxen, took it to the palace, and presented it to the king. "What strange thing is this?" said the king. "Many wonderful things have come before my eyes, but never such a monster as this. For what seed can this have sprung? Or are you a lucky child, and have met with it by chance?" "Ah, no," said the farmer. "No luck child am I. I am a poor soldier, who, because he could no longer support himself, hung his soldier's coat on a nail, and took to farming land. I have a brother who is rich, and well known to you, Lord King. But I, because I have nothing, am forgotten by everyone." Then the king felt compassion for him and said, "Thou shalt be raised from thy poverty, and shalt have such gifts from me that thou shalt be equal to thy rich brother." Then he bestowed on him much gold, and lands, and meadows, and herds, and made him immensely rich, so that the wealth of the other brother could not be compared with his. When the rich brother heard what the poor one had gained for himself with one single turnip, he envied him, and thought in every way how he also could get hold of a similar piece of luck. He would, however, set about it in a much wiser way, and took gold and horses, and carried them to the king, and made certain the king would give him a much larger present in return. If his brother had got so much for one turnip, what could he not carry away with him in return for such beautiful things as these? The king accepted his present, and said he had nothing to give him in return that was more rare and excellent than the giant turnip. So the rich man was obliged to put his brother's turnip in a cart, and have it taken to his home. When there he did not know on whom to vent his rage and anger, until bad thoughts came to him, and he resolved to kill his brother. He hired murderers who were to lie in ambush, and then he went to his brother and said, "Dear brother, I know of a hidden treasure. We will dig it up together and divide it between us." The other agreed to this, and accompanied him without suspicion. While they were on their way, however, the murderers fell on him, bound him, and would have hanged him to a tree. But just as they were doing this, loud singing and the sound of a horse's feet were heard in the distance. On this their hearts were filled with terror, and they pushed their prisoner headfirst into the sack, hung it on a branch, and took it to flight. He, however, worked up there until he had made a hole in the sack through which he could put his head. The man who was coming by was no other than a traveling student, a young fellow who rode on his way through the wood joyfully singing his song. When he who was aloft saw that someone was passing below him, he cried, "Good day! You have come at a lucky time." The student looked around at every side, but did not know whence the voice came. At last he said, "Who calls me?" And then an answer came from the top of the tree. "Raise your eyes here. I sit aloft in the sack of wisdom. In a short time have I learned great things. Compared with all this, all schools are a jest. In a very short time I shall have learned everything, and shall descend wiser than all other men. I understand the stars, and the signs of the zodiac, and the tracks of the winds, and the sands of the sea, the healing of illness, and the virtues of all herbs, birds, and stones. If you were once within it, you would feel what noble things issue forth from the sack of knowledge." The student, when he heard all of this, was astonished, and said, "Blessed be the hour in which I have found thee. May not I also enter the sack for a while?" He who sat was above replied, as if unwillingly, "For a short time I will let you get into it, if you reward me and give me good words, but you must wait an hour longer, for one thing remains which I must learn before I do it." When the student had waited a while, he became impatient and begged to be allowed to get in at once. His thirst for knowledge was so very great. So he was so he who was above pretended at last to yield and said, "In order that I may come forth from the house of knowledge, you must let it down by the rope, and then you shall enter it." So the student let the sack down, untied it, and set him free, and then cried, "Now draw me up at once," and was about to get into the sack. "Halt!" said the other. "That won't do," and took him by the hand, and put him upside down into the sack, fastened it, and drew the disciple of wisdom up the tree by the rope. Then he swung him into the air and said, "How goes it with thee, my dear fellow? Behold, already thou feelest wisdom coming, and art gaining valuable experience. Keep perfectly quiet until thou becomest wiser." Thereupon he mounted the student's horse and rode away, but in an hour's time sent someone to let the student out again. The end. That one was very silly. All right, my dears. Let's get over to our gaming scene. Mm-mm-mm. There we go. Oh, all the controllers are supported. I really like the intro song. I not the salt. I haven't seen that one before. Yay! Oh man, I'm trying to think of what happened to that guy. Remember, he was like that chef, and he was like got really famous for the way that he sprinkled salt on everything. And I think something actually happened. Yes, the salt. They remember it. Thank you. Well, it's like something happened with him. I think that he maybe I don't know. I don't think I think maybe he wasn't as good as a chef as he portrayed himself to be. But let us begin. As you can see, I got all the DLCs. I think I'm going to stick with this on mouse and keyboard. The Salt Bay, that's so funny. Oh wait, why did this put us back on the 3rd? Hold on. All right. I hope that you fall asleep during strain. I hope that you have really cozy dreams, and I hope that tomorrow goes really beautifully for you wherever you are, and that your head is not full of worries. All right. I'm trying to remember what we were doing. She's gonna greet us at the door. Yes. Okay. Misty. What is it, Kayuku? Well, the deadline for the data is due by the end of this week. Is everything okay? Of course, that's okay. Stop worrying, cheer up. If it wasn't for me, if it wasn't for Kyoko, my business would never grow at this rate. Oh, the tip fraud accusations. Oh, okay. Thank you for the wiki update. With so many guests, I can't memorize who ordered what. But thanks to you reminding me all the time, I could. And you've taught me a lot of stuff. Misty. Yeah, I'm sure everything will be alright. There's a week left and I'll work extra hard. That's more like it. Show me your fighting spirit. Fight, fight, fight. Alright, our day begins now. Alright, I'm trying to remember what was on our task list. We got a bunch of new recipes. I say this as if we've been playing together. Just pretend that you've been playing with me for the past 24 hours. In my dream realm. So, we've got boiled tofu, that was new. The secret deep fried, secret deep fish crisp. Stinky tofu. Dew running eggs. And roasted mushroom, which we don't have any mushrooms, so we'll need to get that. And we have, I think we need to pick up some more eggs as well too. Oh, we actually have enough already to pay off the debt, so that's nice. Also, I wonder when we level up. Oh, there's so many badges. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, we cannot just click. You have to scroll all the way to the top. Oh, that was it. Okay. So we need to pay off the debt. We have 6 days to do that, so we should be fine. And then have Wriggle try the dew runny eggs. So we Wriggle didn't come into the restaurant yesterday, so we still need to wait for that. And that should be most of everything. We can try to go do a little bit more bonding. Let's see. Did we do that? I don't think we did. Oh no, we did. Oh, that's right. Okay. And then we helped hang up the lanterns as well. So we've done all of those things. You know, I historically have not really enjoyed a lot of pixel games nor cooking games, but I really like I really like this one, so I'm happy that I'm enjoying it. Need to figure out what we're doing with this bizarre rock. Corindao seems to be interested in it. Is that... Oh, we don't even have access anywhere else. Where would Corindao be? Okay, let's see what daily quest do we have through the town. Were you happy with my secret white bait? You get a passing grade. You know, I wasn't expecting you to be so honest. What are you getting at? You could have just given me a random recipe. I knew that recipe was the real deal the moment I laid my eyes on it. You... I was doing you a favor. You sure were. Thanks. That's right. Thank me. He's so snooty. Oh. Oh. Level 2. Nice. And we have level 2 with Rumi as well. Rumia, how did you like my stinky tofu? Good morning! Or that would probably be more Ohayo gozaimashite. I still can't believe it. There's a dish in this world that smells horrible and tastes amazing. Looks like people liked it. Right. I had to really talk myself into trying it for the first time. Maybe this is what they meant by Gensokyo's inclusivity. Alright, and then we'll go check on the old man. And we reach Bond 2, yep. This way then. Oh, he's not there today. Well, the lanterns are still up, so that's good. Oh, we can grab the Sparrow Sake while we're here. And just go around and check these. Even when I'm as small as a human's pet, I'm actually older than a human grandpa. Yes, the yokai trail is a little small. However, compared to the adversarial yokai on the mountain, this place has more freedom. New quest. Wriggle, you didn't come by yesterday. Want to check out some adorable little bugs? Let's see. Okay, we're gonna do that tonight. Oh, did we go through this already? Oh yeah, we did. It's the insecticide. Alright, I don't think we're gonna have any new tasks, so we can just grab what we need from the grocer. And hopefully he has mushrooms. And then we'll grab some of these local items as well. Oh, you don't have mushrooms at all. That is disappointing. Okay, let's see. We've got... How many eggs do we have left? We have 9 in the inventory. I think we picked up 10 yesterday. Oops. One more. So we have... No. Yes, okay. We have 11 pork. We're good there. I don't know if we really need any beef, but I'll grab 3 just in case. Let's get 5 tofu. Oh, we have so many potatoes. We're good there. I'm trying to think if we used onion in any of our recipes yesterday. We must have. I think it was the skewer. So we'll grab 7 just to be safe. And then radishes. I don't think we really need that many. We can find seaweed around town. We do need more chilies. So we will... Oh wait, does that say we had none? Oh, we can only grab 4? Why? Alright, we should stock up on drinks. We still have to make enough money to pay off the debt, so... I really don't think we need this. Because we're still gonna grab stuff around, so... But we'll put everything in the inventory just to have it either way. Alright, let's go around and grab some local produce from the land. See, look, we already got radishes. The music in the game is also extremely relaxing as well too. Sometimes I wish I could fall asleep during broadcasts and just wake up and start playing again. We might do that. We might indeed do that. And we'll just have to set up one of the scenes to have the appearance of... Oh, actually, I do have a scene for that. I do have a scene for that. I haven't used it yet. I kind of want to see if I can... I think it's actually my... I'm gonna look at it when we go on break. Which will be in about 15 minutes. We try to take breaks at the top of every hour. Just so that people can have time to stretch, get readjusted, get another warm beverage, or more stuffies and more blankets, or do med checks, lock up the house, do everything that you're supposed to do before you go to sleep, brush your teeth, wash your face. Yeah, I actually really like the pixel art in this game. I'm actually so surprised. It's strange. Not in a bad way. Alright, I'm gonna do one of these. I've been working on these. Let's try this one now. Okay. Did I forget how to do it already? No. Dyslexia didn't win today. Oh, I wonder what the new song is. Hi, how are you, dear? All right, let's see. Let's go grab some more supplies. Oh, we can grab one more thing before it goes off. What do we need? Okay. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. That is very, very good. And it's only Monday and you're doing good. That's even better. We have lots of meats, lots of veggies. I'm a little nervous about our radish count, but that's okay. And also our chilies as well too, because I guess we could have pre-made some of our dishes, huh? The stinky tofu. One of the things that I really like about the game as well too is that it encourages you, I will say. Maybe we should go back and grab some more of these drinks. It encourages you to personalize your meals to your guest. So, for instance, here you can see what they like, what they're particular about. Aww. Yes, you did tell me that. Congratulations on getting your Switch. Yay. What's the first game that you're gonna play on it, or that you've probably already played? You probably had your eyes glued on that thing since this weekend. That's really awesome, honey. I'm happy for you. Um, Pokemon. Did you see about the new Pokemon that's gonna be coming out? Like the name's already escaping me. But the most recent Pokemon that came out, I think it's really cute. I need to get back to it. I actually got a capture. Yeah, Winds and Waves, right? I actually got a capture card so I could stream from um my Switch as well, but I'm always like either just forgetful that I just always default to Steam games, but that's okay. There's so many games that I always want to play and share, so it becomes conflicting sometimes, and I'm also not the best at ever completing things because I just get so excited from week to week. Mm, but that's okay. All right, but you can see each guest and what they like and what their preferences are, and even their drinks. Their drinks are in blue and the food is in red. And then oh, Scarlet and Violet is such a classic, though. I'm really glad that you're able to enjoy the games and the clarity and everything, and the even the way of to me, like between the Switch one, well, Switch one and Switch two, I like the weight distribution, I think, a little bit better in the Switch two, but then like graphically as well, I like the Switch two, but I think I didn't get like the hmm. Did I not get is oh no, I had the Switch Lite. Okay, yeah. Braid. But yeah, I like the Switch too. I think the games that they have coming out look really fun as well too, but I also don't like when games are just locked to one particular gaming system. And there's some like mobile games that I wish were on all platforms as well too, but I forgot to do my dailies in Heartopia. Darn it. It's okay. I think I have until 6 o'clock in the morning. But so these are like your rare gifts. These are other yokai, and so you can see like what they like and what they don't like. So I keep forgetting that Shin doesn't like vegetarian dishes or peculiar dishes, which would be like the buggies. Um, Rumia likes raw food and bitter drinks or anything that has like this soda tag to it. So where is it? Here? Drinks. So you can see here that even though this is a cocktail, it still has soda in it, so you could use that. So it's nice. It's like a hey, think outside of the box kind of a game. But it's really fun. And you can also prep before if you know that you're gonna have particular dishes that people are going to want. So, like in our newspaper, it says, seems like filling foods are popular. It's sports season. Life's a bowl of rice. It tastes better after exercise. So you could like make extra rice ball. See? Yeah, you can make extra rice. I love rice balls. Uh, you can make extra. You can meal prep. Just like in a real restaurant. You can prep food before work. So it's really nice. And this game is like for the quality of the game, honestly, this is like a $5 USD game. I would say that this is probably, in my opinion, would be like a $20 game based on other Pixel games that I've seen and like the music quality and everything. The DLCs are only $2, so, you know, like, definitely if you like pixel games, if you like cooking games, to support the devs, because it's such a very inexpensive game. There's really... I wish they charged more, but then I don't, because I don't like when things are expensive, but I just feel like they probably deserve a lot more because they did so well. All right, now we're gonna get ready for work before our before our break. And here you can see how many stations and tables you'll have, your normal guests that normally come by, your location as well. So let's go here. And we definitely want want to prep for wriggle. Let's see. Oops. So they like low alcohol and a chillable drink. So I want to pick whichever drink is going to be low alcohol and chillable, and then no vegetarian and no mild dishes. So let's see. Oh, did I already forget what the task? Do runny eggs for wriggle. Okay. Do runny eggs. Which are these? And then these. Oh wait, why did that only say we have enough for 4? Oh no, we didn't get enough. Well, how many do we have for those? Okay, well, we have enough for this at least. And we'll do our signature dish. Oh. Oh, thank you. And good luck on the job hunt tomorrow. And I hope that you have the sweetest dreams, dear. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Let's see. Should we do... Okay, we have enough to make... We can also change the recipes for the rice balls for quite a bit of things. So we'll do that. I'm disappointed about the stinky tofu though. What did I not get? Did I forget to get more tofu? I did. Okay, that's okay. We just need to add chillable drink and other meat dish. I guess we could go with the dried crispy fish. There is our reminder. Please take the opportunity to get readjusted, grab another drink, med check if you need to take your nighttime meds, and Let yourself get settled in for the night so that you can go to sleep. If you need to prop your phone up or turn your screen brightness down, please do that. If you're watching from your phone or if you're in bed, make sure that you lower the volume of your TV so that it doesn't wake you and that you can go to sleep really easily. Okay, chillable and low alcohol. Did I put the right one in there? Chillable, okay, and low alcohol, yes, okay, and then we're gonna do our tea. We haven't really been selling that much with the sparrow sake. I guess we can just do both of these then. And then we need our steamer, our grill, and our cutting board. Alright. I didn't prep anything. Dang. Look at how cute the characters are. No! Oh, I guess I could have actually looked to see, has she come in before? That's the little fox, right? And she does like meat, so I wonder if we put a little bit of meat in her rice ball, would that be appreciated? But also, is it cooked? Or is it gonna be raw meat? I guess it would be raw then. I need to experiment with these a bit more. Do you have any signature dishes? And I want a bitter drink. Okay, so bitter drink. I think I got the Mio specifically for you. And then our signature is gonna be the lamprey. And then... Oh! Oh. Let's wriggle. Let's see. Let me get this started first. Oh, how cool! I've never done that before. How cute! Does it just go over? Oh, that's so adorable. Okay, oh no. Wriggle, what did you want? I have normal food and a chillable drink, so awesome. And then oh, I almost forgot I didn't make the dew runny eggs. So that would be which station? Not there. Here? Wait. Okay. I was like, did I forget it already? No. Okay. And now, do we just tap here? Or how does that work? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, how cute. Okay, now we need rice balls and fish. Okay, now we can do 2. And then we're almost done. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it only lasts for a little bit. That's so cute though. Oh, Wiggle left already. And race ball. Oh. Of course, cats eat fish. I want a dry drink. Okay, dry drink. And fish. Yay. And we leveled up. Very nice. Did we not finish the task? Okay. New news. Mysterious gathering at Yokai Trail. Some yokai claim to have seen a suspicious gathering at the Yokai Trail. And this is fulfilled. Okay, we did do that. And then we have 5 days still to work on that. And we did level up. So now our base tip rate is 5%. That's very nice. We still have 4 main dishes, 4 items on the drink menu, daily prep amount 1, movement speed. Oh, I wonder what the extra ingredient chance will be. Max trays 2. And the guest patience is very nice, at least. So we need to figure out what we're gonna do with that. Okay, we needed to get... What did you need for the stinky mush? Or the stinky tofu? Oh, look at how pretty the kitchen looks. It's so pretty. We will prep some meals, but first... Nope, I don't think we have anything. Let's see. Do we need more tofu? He barely had any chilies in stock, though. There's only 2. I guess it'll just have to be like a rare item then. We didn't even use any of these last time. No. Well, we'll definitely go ahead and get all the eggs, though. And... oh, wait, we only have 2? The drinks sold pretty well. We only sold 3 of those, 1 of those. Nope. Do you remove an item? Oh well. Radishes we have enough of. We'll grab 2 more pumpkins. We good on potatoes. I'm so sorry, honey. I'm sorry. If the game makes you uncomfortable, it's okay for you to not watch and you can just... Yeah. Yeah. And... okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I understand that. It's a bad feeling. And sometimes, sometimes just going and like jumping in the shower, like a cool shower, splashing your face, just to help distract the mind a little bit, might help just a little bit. It won't solve all the problems, but just to keep your mind off of things. Need to figure out a way to be able to actually see like what our daily sales are. I really don't think we used the beef or anything. We didn't because I didn't have the recipe correct. Alright. Where is Yokai Trail at? But we will grab this meat. Hello, friend. Yokai Trail. The sun is burning so brightly today. Yeah, sorry. I had to reset the XLR box. It is hard when you have a reset and it feels like you regress in everything that you've been working so hard towards, and I don't blame you for feeling so heavy about everything, but I do just ask that you're just really gentle with yourself right now, because you need yourself the most right now. So even though you don't feel the best about yourself, you need to be the person to help pull you up too. And I hope that this can be, even if it's not a distraction, just to get some things off your chest, you know, so that way you can go to bed tonight without having everything on your head. Even just like journaling everything out. Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you. I know that you can. The physical feelings are sometimes really hard to turn off, and it makes it feel more overwhelming. So sometimes when we write about stuff, it seems like we can get it off our chest a little bit easier. Oh! What does invite do? Oh, I will come back. We need to figure out what everybody was doing over here. Oh, is it right here? Okay, let's grab our sake. Is it here? Hello, sir. Oh, that's okay. I trust you to do what's best for you then. Hello, sir. My name is Mystia. I saw your post in the Bun Bun Maru newspaper and came to help you. Oh, aren't you the owner of the Izakaya? Okay, let me explain. I heard there's a new animal spirit organization. They may just be a group of lost dead souls, but we can't let them have their way. They just had a gathering at the south side of the Yokai Trail. Could you check for me if they left anything suspicious behind? Looks like this guy just wants to scavenge, but it's afraid to do it himself. Alright, well, once we figure out where the trail is. Isn't that all of this area is the Yokai Trail, right? Let's see if we find anything suspicious. Oh, what's that? Are these sake bottles? Let's take it back and see. Unless there's more. But I don't think so. No. Alright. I found these 3 bottles. Let me see. Doesn't look valuable at all. They indeed are poor lost dead souls. He left. However, this tastes like alcohol. In that case, I'll just... Alright, let's see. So we got dashi and a... What are the rocks for? What? We have 22 bizarre rocks. What are they for? Maybe once we open up the next area, we'll be able to see. Alright, let's see. And our bond has increased with Wriggle. Wriggle! You tried my 2 boiled eggs, right? How was it? Did it taste good? Yeah, you're already doing very well for a beginner. Oh, thanks. Actually, if I'm being honest, I thought you opening an izakaya was just a spur-of-the-moment decision. I didn't think you'd put so much dedication and effort into it. I'm very serious about the izakaya, and I'll make sure everyone knows that too. Atta girl. That's how a friend of the great firefly should be. Did we have any more exclamation marks over here? We have a new friend! You've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Alright, I think there was one more... 2 more quests, maybe. Oh, okay, so we can invite both of them then. I think we have time. It's still only 11. Okay, let's go invite Rumia first, though. Have you been eating a balanced diet recently? Do you want to come to my izakaya tonight? I'll prepare something just for you. I'm eating pretty well recently. I haven't made up my mind where I want to go tonight. Okay. Wait, do we... Okay. And then we'll invite Chen as well. What's on your mind? You were so deep in thought I didn't... You didn't even hear me call out to you. Yeah, nothing much. Why are you bothering me anyways? I received a fresh batch of ingredients recently. I thought you'd like to try you'd like some of them. So I'm here to ask if you want to eat dinner at my shop tonight. Don't you know I'm busy? The stray cats won't feed themselves. You can't put off eating forever. You want me to go to your shop that badly? I'll consider it. Alright, let's finish grabbing some things. We have more meat? No meat. We need the dew. More honey. Oh, more bottles. We need to play the music quest really quickly too. Didn't we? There was no more dew. Darn it. Okay. Let's do the musicking first. Okay, let's try the new one. I thought I had lost it all because I looked over to see the little animations that were popping up, and I was like, oh, no. Hmm. Okay. um. I'm worried we don't have enough for the dewy eggs. Darn it, that didn't give us dew either. Well, at least we got another lepre. Or 4 of them, actually. Dang, we can only make 6 still. Oh, but the stinky tofu actually makes us a decent amount of money. We can only make 7 of the dewy eggs. And our signature dish. I didn't do anything with the rice balls though. I'm gonna try some of our newer dishes though. Ooh! I thought we picked up more than that. Oh, it randomly got its name because otter spirits placed enemy loot on the floor, resembling a ritual. It's actually a high quality sake. Ooh, it's pretty expensive. What are your tags? Mild. Nobody's ordered mild hot, mild alcohol at all. We can put it on the menu. Don't know if anybody's gonna get it. I think our older yokai likes neat drinks, if I'm not mistaken. And then we'll put a tea up there. Is one of these sweet and bitter? Do we have a no alcohol? I guess we could skip the sparrow sake and then do the Mio and maybe the highball? It's popular amongst the goyles. Sweet, dry, bitter soda. And both are chillable. I guess it doesn't really matter then. Unless the game says no. Wait, why do we only have 3? Oh, okay. What do we take away? What do you need? Does nothing else bakeable with... I guess we can go back to the rice balls because they're popular. And we still have most of our... Oh, but we don't have our signature dish though. Let's see how it goes. Oh. Okay. We'll take that off then. And see... We can replace it with the sparrow. Okay. Chin? You're early today. Please wait a bit. We're still setting everything up. Have a seat first. I'm not here to eat. Then why are you... Did I get the days wrong? Is the deadline already? Misty, calm down. There's still a week left. It's not still a week left. It's only a week left. It won't be long before the deadline arrives. Why is your business still just lukewarm? As long as the deadline's not due, it's none of your business. Speaking of which, I'm here to give you some advice. If you can't pay the debt, am I not the one who must bear the loss? By advice, you mean... Hey, Missy, you can't trust her. Well, we might as well hear what she has to say. Oh, come on. You train at the Buddhist temple, yet your temper is as rampant as your voice. How annoying. The only one I don't want to hear that from is you. You're trying to make a fortune merely with a cart? How long would that take? Our family is on good terms with yokai who are good at construction. We can help you renovate your place. This way you can attract more guests. More guests, you say? Can you say no to this fabulous deal? Won't you get more income if there are more guests? But Misty is our only cook. If there are more guests, she might not be able to handle them all. Well then, it depends on how determined you are. A bigger storefront brings in more traffic and more income. If you can't take it anymore, you can also go back to using this poor little cart. Decide for yourselves. Do you want to work hard or make some real money? Or are you satisfied with slowly boiling frogs? I like our little cart personally. Boiling frogs? I've never tried. Misty, I think she's referring to the experiment of the boiling of a frog in warm water. Eh, does that mean I must use warm water to boil frogs? Forget about the frogs. The frog was never the point. I requested a yokai construction team to help you with a new design for your izakaya. Shouldn't you be thanking me? But switching to a new cart all of a sudden? There's no need to miss a small food cart, is there? Didn't I just say changing to a bigger storefront means more pressure, and the only cook we have is Misty? What if I told you that you could freely choose the size of your izakaya before you start working every night? Doesn't it sound great? Huh? There are yokai who could achieve such a thing? Impressive. Alright, does that settle all of your doubts? Why are you trying to help us? This feels fishy. Of course it's... It's so that I can make sure you can pay your debt. I'm giving you a free tryout for this time only. Don't ever think of getting another free trial like this in the future. Well, if so, we might as well try it out. You still have a brain. It's not a small project, so I'm really letting you off this time. If you want to further expand your izakaya, you'll have to pay renovation fees. We'll be in debt forever, Misty. Don't do it. Oh, I may have a favor or two that you can't refuse. No, not for me. It's for the yokai construction team and for my kitties. Well, we should have no problem if it's just that. Yeah, so we'll trust her this time? Well then, we'll try it out tomorrow? Alright, let's see. What if nobody orders our dewy eggs? Or the other specialty item? We can make rice balls ahead though. No! Oh, they already ordered another dish? Wow. Oh, perfect. We got a rice ball on standby. Oh, Wriggle is here. Let's see what they want. Actually, insects can be carnivores too. I want a chillable drink. Okay, so let's go ahead and make this. And a chillable drink. And carnivore. Can we put anything in the... Oh, it's vegan. Darn it. Oh, can we really not put meat in here? It wouldn't, because it's raw, right? That's all I keep thinking. It's like, you can't put raw meat in there. I mean, if it was like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a beef tartare or something like that, but I don't think that's what we have going on. Oh, no. Okay. And then you wanted rice ball. Oh, somebody ordered the stinky tofu. Oh, where are you? Oh, there. Oh, I forgot to grab it. No. Where's stinky tofu? Oh, 2 orders of stinky tofu. I delivered those out of order. More stinky tofu. Why would the vendor not offer more chilies if he knows that it's going to be such a popular meal? Unless we can make these 2 things at the same time. Roast meat skewered on a stick and a dried drink. Oh, I don't know if we have any. Oh, we don't have any roast meat meals at all, I don't think. Oh no, we have to be creative. But let's go ahead and start this. Will that satisfy? We're gonna find out. Oops. It goes. Oh, I forgot your drink. Is it dry? No! Oh, you don't like peculiar drinks. Nope. I gotta remember how that works. Why was it peculiar? Where did it go? Did I not take it out of the refrigerator? Oh, I didn't. Okay. What was peculiar about it? Stinky tofu? Oh, it's automatically peculiar. Dang it. And you don't like anything peculiar at all. Not bad. I think that all of the characters are in that are in the game are classic Touhou characters. You can double check. This is my first interaction with the world and the characters, but from the brief overview of what I saw, the game is probably, from what it said, one of the best like fan-made works from a lot of the video reviews that I saw. So you I'll have to go and look, but the reviews that I saw said it was probably the best fan-made work that there is about it. So I'm not sure. I'd have to look into the history a bit more. Let's see. Our January 11th, the unlicensed Izakaya at the Yokai Trail expands. As the unlicensed Izakaya grows in popularity, it has undergone an expansion. We interviewed the Hakare Shrine Maiden, who noted that she would see to it in her spare time. Nice. Alright, let's go see. How are we supposed to expand it? Four more days. And we're already almost time, or it's almost time for our next rig as well. It would be Shin. Let's see. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, did we talk to you? We did. We found it already. It should be over here where the sake is. Oh, we need that. Do we take this back to you, or is this another location for alcohol so early in the morning that we're just not aware of? That might be what he's talking about. Oh, he was just giving us a tip. Okay, let's go to the store then. I wonder how much we're gonna need to expand the store. Alright, we need all the chilies because we need those for our stinky tofu. There's nothing that we've gotten a recipe for bamboo shoots, but I suppose we can stack up on them since there's only 2 in the shop. We'll get the 3 Mio. The highballs didn't sell too much. 1 more of the fruity sour. We're definitely good on seaweed. Potatoes are good. Oh, we need so much tofu. We haven't used any of the beef or the pork. We used 1 egg. I guess we could get more of the alcohol so that way we have it in stock. But I'm not sure how much it's going to cost for us to expand our cart either, so I don't want to spend too much. But once we see how much more debt we're gonna have, we'll go from there. Aww. Maybe next time. She's like, not now, Grandpa, please. Did we? Okay, we did collect the sake that was over there. I like how I keep going back as if it's going to replenish like everything else. Let's do the 2nd level and then of the human village. I tried hard on one of these and I was like, wait, I'm not ready. The sad, droopy sound it makes when you miss it is making me so sad. No. Oh. Oh, we still got a S. Yes. Yay. Alright. We're 2 minutes from our break, and and if I continue, then we're gonna end up playing through the break again. So I'm going to walk over here, and we'll take like a real break this time. And we'll be back momentarily. I hope that you're sleeping well. this will bring us to the last hour of our stream tonight. Thank you so much for joining here in Somnium. I hope that the game has been soothing for your evening. I think it's very adorable. And the music in it is really nice as well too. Thursday we will return to Cabernet and see where our progress goes there. And then that will conclude our week. So let's go ahead and see where we get within the next hour. Uh-oh. Oh, we have 6 stations now. According to Chen, it appears that the level 2 storefront can be used tonight. Shown here is the level of the storefront used at night. I can freely change which level to use. Oh, the level 2 storefront can accommodate more guests and has more countertops for additional kitchenware. With more guests coming in, of course, there will be more profit. However, while a bigger Izakaya can attract more guests, the stress of managing it would naturally increase. If it's too tough, you can always switch to a lower level and take it easy. So let's try the level 2 Izakaya tonight. So here they're saying that you can switch this. So we're going to do level 2 tonight with the 6 stations and 6 tables. Okay. Excuse me. The Salt Bay is so funny. We still don't have enough for stinky tofu? Well, at least we have enough for our signature dish. We have a lot of these. Oh, we can still only do 4 dishes, darn it. We need a meat dish, though. Everything's vegan. Why do we not have mushrooms? Where do we find those at? And it's a level 1. We very well just may have to experiment with some of these to see what we can put meat into. And we need to use as many different dishes as we can. I guess we could put miso back up there. Or we could do the boiled tofu. Let's do the boiled tofu and see if we can add meat to it. And see if that will work in our favor. And then we need our cutting board, the grill, the steamer, and this. Alright, let's see how it goes. Ooh, how cute! Oh, I didn't prep anything. Ooh. We should meal prep some of these. Oh, we should definitely meal prep some of these. Abnormal food, low alcohol. Oops. And 6. Can we cook more than one at a time? No. Abnormal food. What do we have? The dewy eggs. Oh, actually, we could do the tofu. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get too behind. Abnormal food. If we add the buggy, I guess that kind of makes it abnormal. Aww. Maybe do some jumpin' jacks. Oh, I didn't grab your meal. She's going to bring a dark cloud over me. And then what did you want for your drink? Low alcohol. Oops. Low alcohol. I know I have the ability to toss this across the room, but I'm absolutely going to forget. 3. You had that, and then 5. We had these, and then what did you want? Flesh, and a soda drink. Okay, soda was this one? Yes. And the only meat thing we have is the fish. But it's not meat or vegan. What was my conundrum with that last time? Oh, I guess we could put it in... We could boil some meat with it, maybe? Does that meet the requirement? Let's hope. Oh, yay! Okay. We need a lot of rice balls really quickly. I definitely should have meal prepped. But we can do this. Oops. I think I served rabbit out of order. Alright, who had... So many rice balls. Signature dish and a bitter drink. Let me grab your bitter drink. Signature dish would be this. And then rice balls. Okay. Oh, what is that? The boiled tofu. Oh. Can I grab it? Oh, why can't I grab it? Oh, I have so many things already. I'm sorry. You get your bitter drink. And 3. You get your tofu. Okay, who else had tofu? 5. So many tables! Ah. And then meat here, dear. And then tofu. 6. Wait, what did I just pick up? No, you have... Where you go here? 2. No, not there. 2. There. Oh. And then sticky rice. And another lamprey. I'm not good under pressure. Okay. The crowd quieted a little bit. Oh. Chin, I didn't even notice you. How long are you gonna I don't know what to make you that doesn't have... That's not oily, though. It's gonna have to be a fish. Because I don't have any... I guess I could grill a little meat with it. Okay, let's do rice ball. Oh, what did you want to drink? Pretty. Oh no! How did I mess that up? So we can't do that then? Let's try with meat and fruity drink. Oh, I have to throw this away first. And then your rice phone. Oh, it cooked! Oh, okay, so I can put the meat in the other dishes then. Oh, stressy. Oh my gosh, are we still leveled up? Oh, we got pork bowl. Tonkatsu. Wow, I'm surprised that we didn't get any punishments. Eee. Did you try jumping jacks? Um, 112. Popularity. Oh. Why are you cranky? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh no. There we go. It's a sign to go to sleep soon. So no more, what do you call it? Rice balls. Since they are no longer popular. Oh.